everyone, my name is Amalia Nabila.
My name is Dara Dia Pratiwi.
So today we will learn about grammar. What do you think about grammar? Grammar is the system of rules that govern how a language is structured. So now in grammar there is sentence. What do you think about sentence? A sentence is an array of multiple words arranged in a particular. And now we will learn about conditional sentence in grammar. And then what do you think about conditional sentence? Conditional sentences are sentences that describe a cause and effect relationship between a condition and its result. They usually consist of two parts. The first is if clause describe the condition or requirement. The second main clause describe the result or consequence if the condition is met. Conditional sentences are commonly used to express possibilities, hopes, regrets, or hypothetical situations. Conditional sentences are three types. The first is conditional sentence type 1. The second is conditional sentence type 2. The third is conditional sentence type 3. Conditional sentence formula: if plus simple present plus will plus base verb. The example of conditional sentence: the first is if it rains, we will stay at home. In this example, if being as formula and it rains being a simple present, we will stay home as will plus base verb. The second example is if I were rich, I would travel the world. Third is if you had studied, you would have passed the exam. K-function conditional sentence: the first is to express possibilities or opportunities. The second is to describe imaginary or unreal situation. The third is to reflect on regrets about past events. In conclusion, conditional sentences are essential in English to describe cause and effect relationship in various situations. Type 1 for real and possible situation in the future. In type 2 for imaginary or hypothetical situation in the present or future. Type 3 for regrets or situation that did not happen in the past.
Conditional sentence type 1. Real conditional. Conditional sentence type 1 is used for situations that are real possible to happen in the future. It shows a connection between a condition that can be a warning, advice, or prediction based on the current situation. And we have a formula for the type 1 is the first is if plus simple present or simple future like will, can, might, and plus base verb. And characteristic for the type 1, first is the if clause, use the simple present tense. The second, the main clause, use the simple future tenses. And for the example for the type 1 is first, like if you study hard, you will pass the exam. If you study hard, you will success. The second one is if rain tomorrow, we will cancel the trip. Like if it's rain tomorrow, we will cancel the trip, like that. And type 1 is used for situation that are likely to happen in the future based on current condition.
We will learn about conditional sentence type 2. Conditional sentence type 2 is used to talk about situations that are not real or imaginary, usually referring to the present or the future. It is often used to describe what would happen if an unlikely or impossible condition were true. Formula: if, simple past, subject, would or could or might, and base verb. Characteristics: the if clause uses the simple past tense the main clause uses a modal auxiliary like would, could, or might, and base verb. The verb were is used for all subjects in the clause. For example, I, he, she, it. And more examples, if I were you, I will take the opportunity. The second example, if she studied harder, she might get better grades. The third example, if we had more money, we could buy a bigger house. Type 2 is used for hypothetical or imaginary situations that are unlikely or impossible to happen in reality. The use of were in the if clause emphasizes that the situations is unreal.
Today we'll learn about conditional sentence type 3, past when conditional. It's about conditional sentence type 3 is used to talk about situations that had not happened in the past and their consequences. It means that we can also talk about alternate reality of the other worlds, or we can talk about the outcome if we did something else that we regret, that also did not happen. It is often used to express regret or imagine different outcomes for past events. Ya, ini yang this is what I'm talking about, the alternate history formula. Consequences past tense contains this formula listed on below. If plus past perfect subject plus would, could, might, have, and past particles. Characteristic. The if clause use the past perfect tense, had, plus past and particles. Second, the main clause uses a modal auxiliary would, could, might, plus have, plus past particle. Next. Example. If I have known about the meeting, I would have attended it. The past particle, the consequences is, if I have known about the meeting, I would have attended it. Second, if they have studied, they could have passed the test. The conditional sentence is, if they have studied, they could have passed the test. The third one, if she have left earlier, she might have caught the bus. The conditional sentence is, if she have left earlier, she might have caught the bus. Type 3 is used for situations that cannot be changed because they happened in the past. These sentences often express regret or speculations about different possible outcomes. Next.
In conclusion, conditional sentences are essential in English to describe cause and effect relationship in various situations.
And the last is practical tip. To master conditional sentence, focus on understanding the formula and practicing creating sentence based on real life situation.